So, Coinmax didn't work out. Something gutting of the local community, something destruction of public property, something building without a permit, something lawsuit, something judge mandated community improvement project. So here we are at the archway, and we are going to build a museum to improve the community and get rid of this lawsuit. Got some work to do. So this is the hill that was chosen for the project due to the natural archway and natural dirt bridge. It actually spawned in this way. As well as the copious area to be able to build our buildings. We're going to have a central building right around here. We're going to have 5 wings for art, history, natural history, technology, as well as a central park. And I'm thinking about including an aquarium because. So, let's get building. So I'm doing a little bit of wireframing here to get everything planned out. We have our awning, it's going to go into an entranceway. We have a little reception desk going through the main doors, have a reflector pool, and then our 5 doors to be able to go to the various wings of the museum. It's coming along. Anyways, we have finished the art wing to our museum. As you can see, there are paintings on every level, even stashed back here, from various artists across the centuries, as well as sculptures from local artisans. We have our nice drop lighting to be able to accentuate the paintings and show them in their full glory, as well as our wonderful natural lighting in here to try to keep things very calm. Also, I misspoke earlier. I said we had 5 archways, 5 doors. There are 6. I can count. I was, for some reason, omitting the one that goes to the park because I was talking about the wings, but there are 6. Of that I am certain. Moving on, I also made a little edit from the time lapse where I did the cladding on the art wing. I changed it up a little bit because I wanted the silhouette to be a little bit distinctive but also not overpower the natural archway, and I wanted it to kind of blend into the background. And I think I did an okay job on that one. It matches the lines. It works for me. So that's one wing down. Now I'm going to move on to the natural history wing, and I'm going to go across over in this direction and build it right over here. Let's get started. We have started working on our natural history wing of the museum. As you can see, we have our skeleton going in. See what I did there? As well as the basic structure. We have these sweeping staircases that are going to be lined with exhibits. Sweeping over here. As you can see, we already started putting in some exhibits to try to bring the natural history theme in. As well, I keep finding skeleton horses. I don't know why. This is like the 5th one. It's so bizarre. Is it an omen? I don't know, but regardless, moving on. We have our large central exhibition hall here that I have started putting together. A large dinosaur skeleton, as well as this naturally occurring lava flow. Nature providing. That flows into this cavern over here that I've kept open. I believe that we are probably going to decorate this cavern a bit more to try to show off some, mossy drip leaf, as well as down in the deep, some skulk perhaps, to show off what you could find in the depths. We have our large sweeping staircases here as well, not quite as sweeping, but still sweeping. So progress is coming along swimmingly. Alright, we have finished the natural history wing of the museum, and I am so excited to show you. First, we have the silhouette from the outside, how it merges in very nicely here, and then we have our large circular roof section, with a little somebody peeking out the top. I have our nice chandelier that we'll see in a second. Let's pop inside. And I will label all of the wings once I have everything laid out and sorted, but it's pretty obvious what this one is upon walking in, because immediately, fossils. Guardian fossils to be exact. We have various little dioramas and exhibits showing different aspects of natural history, including, the main reason why people go to natural history museums. We have those too. But nice cozy lighting, low ceiling, sweeping staircase with exhibits all along. And then the main hall with various things to see. An unwanted guest. I need to fix some of the lighting in here. We have a beautiful chandelier. And this is Carl. Hi, Carl. This turned out lovely. I can't help but notice, since starting this project, it's been very calm. I don't know why I thought it would be grand to run a superstore, digging into that capitalistic nonsense. This is much calmer, much quieter. I'm not harming anyone, and I'm bringing joy and delight to those that seek it through art and soon-to-be technology, aquarium, natural history. It's quite pleasant, calmer, And just overall, it's been a very pleasant experience. In fact, kind of happy. I'm happy that the lawsuit happened and the community improvement project had to happen because it brought me to this place. And brought me to this point in my life where I can just relax. Alright, so next up, as following the whims of joy, shall be the aquarium, which I am going to build in this direction. Kind of in a sprawling building, tumbling down this hill, and an archways designed with a large concourse. It's going to be very interesting. I'm excited for this one. Here we go. The skeleton of the aquarium has been completed. As you can see, we have these wonderful archways to be able to put in our natural lighting, and 3 different levels for various exhibits of various sizes, and a middle concourse, and my favorite part over here, the big swoop of swoops. Important architectural design. Serves no other purpose other than aesthetics. Swoop of swoops. This is going to be a wonderful aquarium. We have our first little fishies. I've installed the first 2 major tanks to the aquarium. As you can see, I have quite a bit to go, but these have turned out absolutely lovely, and the fish are quite happy in their new enclosures. I also downloaded Continuity. It's a mod that takes away the borders off the glass panes because all of the squares were a little hard to see the fish in. Speaking of a little hard to see the fish in, this shader pack is a bit dark, but if I switch shaders to vanilla, you can see them quite well, but they really shine in Solus shaders. Just absolutely amazing. I love it. We have quite a bit to go, so I'm going to go ahead and get going on that, and I'll see you on the other side. We have completed our aquarium. Little fishy. We have completed our central hub, our art wing, our natural history wing, and our aquarium. And with those 3 wings, the first half of our museum has been completed. Here is the current silhouette from the air. I really like how it's turning out so far. This has been quite a fun build. And that just leaves 3 wings left on the museum. We have our technology wing, which will go off in this direction. It's going to be full of redstone and all types of goodies. We have our conservatory wing, which is going to be a greenhouse walkthrough. It's going to be off in this direction. And our history wing, which is going to be off in this direction. It's going to require a lot of digging. But with that, I believe that is all the time we have for building today. So it is time to pack up the work truck and head on home. And I will catch you in the next one.